Hello. Just like manners has always been, we want to welcome you to our podium of influence, to my podium of influence. And I want to say thank you for coming around. If you just stumble over this, and then if you've been a regular subscriber, we're still very much grateful and will always be because you're the reason why we'll keep running, coming down here to see you. Okay, we want to continue our series, parenting series, but on a topic that says things I wish my parents or guardian should have taught me or should have told me. Things I wish my parents or guardian should have taught me or have told me as a young person. And I'll make reference to the text, biblical text we've read, Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 7, and then chapter 11, verse 19, which is saying that we're expected to teach our children when we're rising up in the morning, when we're going back to bed in the night, when we are moving out. We should teach them anywhere we find ourselves. We should teach our children. So this topic is all about the voice of young people saying, I wish my parents should have taught me this when I'm still under their watch or when I'm still under their direct influence. But notwithstanding, if you are listening to us here as a parent, it's not still too late. Or intending parents, if you're not married and you've not started raising kids, prepare your mind that one day you surely start raising kids, or you surely become a parent. If all things being equal, that means you did not die. Jesus Christ did not come and take us out from this earth. You definitely be a parent. Yes, I have hope that I'll go to heaven. So I also want you to join me. Let us share that some hope together that we're waiting for when Jesus Christ will come and take those that are saved out from this world. So back to our uh, business of the day. The this is the second episode. We have we have treated the first episode. Please search around our podium of influence. Search around the YouTube community. You will find the first episode. Kindly listen to it, then come and join us in this second episode. Once again, you're welcome. Let's move straight to business. One of the first points we'll look at is that I wish my parents would have allowed me to learn a skill. They said one of the things I wish my parents should have taught me is that they should have allowed me to learn a skill in order to be self-reliant, financially self-reliant. If you're a parent, if you have a family trade, you have a family business, please groom your children in that family business. It will go a long way to help them. But if there is none, please register them in any professional or any professional body, any professional business center where they can acquire a skill. They can acquire electrical wiring, electrical engineering skill. They can acquire all these baking and confectionery skills for the girls or the males. It's not just girls now that are into baking. I like cooking. I like things that is being done in the kitchen. So it's not just the girls. Now at times even the boys do better in that confectionery related skills or profession. So I will advise you that you enroll your young adults or your children, if they are once they have gone into teenage, if they're on holiday, they're not going to school, enroll them in any skill acquisition centers where they can acquire skill and then be able to like financially be up to date. It's not every day. Let's say the girl child now, she's up to the age of seeing her menses. Or depending on the country where you are, she should be able to afford her part without saying, "Mommy, Daddy, give me money for this." They should be able to be self-reliant. So some of them are wishing, had it been acquired a skill, I think I'll be more financially reliant. I'll not always be running back home for back to daddy, back to mommy, seeking for little money to to help myself out. So they wish they will have their parents will have encouraged them or enrolled them into skill acquisition centers. So I will encourage you as a parent too, that if you are still having, you people might have made that mistake in the time past, and you should take correction from the mistakes they made, and that's why we're bringing it up here for you, that you should enroll the young people under your watch, discover the areas they are talented in, and enroll them in that. Apart from their education, I'm not saying you should stop them education and then maybe formal education and go and enroll them into that particular skill. But during holidays, you should make use of their summer or any holiday they have, okay, so that they can acquire one skill. It could be making or braiding hair, okay, it could be learning how to give a very nice haircut for the males or female, whichever. It's not just the male now, any gender at all. If they are passionate about a particular, if it's instrument like music instrument, you can enroll them into a class, let them get something. Yeah, there are people that they're instrumentalists, that they play and they're being paid for playing in a particular arena or any show at all. They pay them, okay. So enroll your young people under your watch to acquire a skill. It is very, very needful. And our world today celebrate the skillful men and skillful women. It's not just the, even if you have the academic knowledge and you don't know how to put that academic knowledge you have acquired, certificates, you don't know how to put it into work skillfully, your company or corporation might not hire you. The world is going for men that are skillful and talented, handiwork. The skills we're talking about is handwork. So they wish you will have, while they are with you, have enrolled them to acquire a particular skill. So it is very, very important. Even in the scriptures, there were people that God directed Moses to go, and then he said, go and meet this person. I have endowed him with this talent. He's the one that will construct the tent of meeting, that ark of the lost covenant that they have been carrying on their shoulder. There are some people that God has endowed with skills, and they were able to come out with such kind of crafts as God wanted it. So our young people, your children, have this inborn talent in them. All you need to do, be observant enough as a parent to see where they are talented and enroll them into that particular field where their talents will come to limelight. In as much as you are paying for their school fee, it is good. Okay, you are paying their school fee, it's good, but let them acquire skill. If it's seamstress, if it's fashion designing and all those, let them just acquire a skill that will help them. When the white collar job is not there on the table to serve them, they should also engage their hand in doing something. The Paul the apostle in the Bible, he is a lawyer, he's very vast in this and that, yet he has a skill. He's a tent maker. And why in full-time ministry, his tent making fetch him some money, that he was even encouraging his followers that he did not ask them for food, that his hand fetch him what he could or what he can eat. So I will encourage you, parents and parents to be, please enroll your people, your young people under your watch. Let them go and acquire a skill. It is very, very important. Some of them are regretting that they couldn't acquire that skill while they are under your watch. That's why they say, I wish my parents would have helped me acquire a skill that will help me, that will make me to be financially self-reliant. Okay, so another one is that I wish my parents teach me how to do business. I wish my parents teach me how to do business and make money. And at times, one funny thing is that in school, academically, they don't teach us how to make money. They only teach us histories. They only teach us history of people that probably might have made money. Yes, they teach you Pythagoras theorem. They teach you the law of this, the law of that. They do not teach you how to make money. So you as a parent, teach your children how to make money. Yes, teach them things to do. Teach them that if they buy this paper 10 naira, they can sell it at 15 naira and make 5 naira gain. Okay, let's use the general language that people understand. If they buy this paper $15, yes, $15, tell them to understand that they can sell this paper at $20. Sorry for that interruption. I have my wonderful kids around here, so please just bear with me. They are at home, so they can give me lots of distractions. Some of them are clamoring to be here, so just bear with me, okay? And I don't want them to come over here. Don't worry. I think a time will come that I'll bring them here. You see them. They'll be disturbing me. Okay, did I say my wonderful kids? No, I love kids, but they're not mine.